Pancho, Panchito, tú eres mi amorcito. Ay, Pancho, Panchito, tú eres mi amorcito. Ay, Pancho, ay, Pancho.
Warning, the following videos aren't intended to hurt and or bully anyone. It's solely my job in salvation to report on what's going on with the YouTube community and give my opinion because my opinion matters. Sorry about that. Weenie Hut Jr. discretion is advised.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Francisco back at it again with another banger of a video. If you guys are new to this channel, when you wind up subscribing, welcome aboard to the Panchita familia. First and foremost, I don't know if you guys saw my story yesterday, but I got a bird now. So hopefully in a year, you'll see it in my shoulders saying Zavank, Mank, Mank, and everything else. I'll show you guys, hopefully. But let's go ahead and get started with this week's Freak of the Week, and it goes to...
Not me sitting in my Nissan Altima watching the cheese man.
Now, the first thing that we're actually going to be talking about, did you guys see with Sarai? And if you guys don't know who Sarai is, she's the one that had that wedding that everybody was saying her wedding was perfect, and they were saying that Laura Medallas was... That was what people were saying. She's getting called out by a supporter, and she had this to say.
Same. So I bought something from a YouTuber too when she used to do makeup, which I think she still does. I love Sarai. I used to buy her makeup. I used to watch her YouTube videos when she started. Anyways, it's been 10 years now. I saw her at Target near my house, which I'm not gonna say where because obviously it's where I live. But anyways, I did comment on her picture after she posted. I was like, oh, damn, that was you. Like, I saw you. I was in my car. But anyways, I was in the car and I see her pass by and I look at her and I was like, shoot, is that her? Like, she looks different in person. But anyways, I see her and then she posts a picture on her Instagram and I comment on the picture. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I just saw you at Target. And she blocked me. I'm not kidding. And I'll show you guys the screenshot. And I didn't say anything to her. I just saw her because I'm not those kind of persons that is gonna run up to you and ask you for a picture. Because if you say no to me, I would probably pass out of embarrassment.
Now, me personally, the only thing that could come to mind is she probably just blocked her because she was scared that for her address to be leaked. That's the only reasonable thing that I can think of, because the supporter obviously didn't mean no bad intention. She came out and explained her side of the story. But I'm sure Sarai was probably like... Freke, outskis, and that's probably what happened. But what do you guys think of that situation with Sarai? And did you guys see with the Murillo twins? They posted this TikTok yesterday, but the first one didn't really make sense, so they reposted this again, and this happened.
Okay, guys, I was contemplating on whether or not telling you guys a story time or not, but I'm gonna let you guys know. So my kids are on track school, and I guess this week is early dismissal, which I didn't know, they didn't know. While everybody else's kids is going back to school, mine are going to be off of school. So me and Ramiro are in bed. It's around 11:40, and Josiah calls him my 11-year-old. I thought it was weird because they should be in school. We've never gotten a phone call from their cell phones while they're at school. He calls and he's screaming, and so are his friends, like students in the background are screaming. And all I hear is like, oh my God, ah! TMI, but I go to sleep. I get up in chinga and I'm like, oh my God, I'm like trying to find my clothes. I'm like, babe, we need to get up and hurry up. I literally have noodle legs, you guys. I can't even stand up straight. I have hand tremors. I'm shaking so bad, you guys. My heart came out of my chest. I'm thinking, oh my God, what the fuck? Like, I thought, like the worst. He's saying that there's a school fire. And I'm like, oh my God, where's Jaden? You guys, when I say my heart came out of my chest, I was like, and I was thinking I was going to pull up to the school and there was going to be students like passed out everywhere. And I was like, oh my God, like where's Jaden? I obviously hear Josiah on the phone, but where's Jaden? Tell me why this little calls back and says it's a prank. And all his friends were in it. You guys, when he got home, I fucking let him have it. I said, you stupid fucking asshole. Like, I never talked to the kids like that. But I was like, this is the worst thing you've ever fucking done to me. I've never felt so much pain in my heart in my life ever like this one. I said, you don't fucking play with shit like that. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, you literally did it with this one. I was like, you do not know that there's parents out there that have lost their kids to stuff that happens at schools? I'm like, they don't get to go back home to their children and you're playing around with something like this? He was crying so bad. He's like, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. I thought it was just a prank. Thought it was just a joke. I was crying all day from the panic that I felt. And honestly, thank God for Ramiro. He literally calmed me down as I was having a breakdown because I couldn't. This was before I knew it was a prank. I didn't spank him, although I should have, but time had already passed by the time he got home. I grounded him. He's grounded his whole vacation. I'm sure he learned his lesson now and he feels so sorry about it. He understands you shouldn't go that far. And I know kids are kids. You're gonna like post some stuff like this, but I was like, not this one. I just thought I'd share with you guys that little situation that happened to me yesterday. What's the worst prank your kids have ever pulled on you? Because I really need to know. Ramiro told me one story and I was like shook.
Basically talking about how her kid gave her a scare. I feel like all of us kids, when we were kids, we all did like the dumbest thing ever and we get like a regañada, and that regañada is always gonna stick to us. This is probably his regañada and he's probably never gonna do this again. And I do agree with the Armadillo twin because obviously any parent would be scared. La chancla que heredero da una nalgada, pero una nalgadita. The nalgada would have been so juicy, my hand would have been imprinted for years. And my hand would have been imprinted for years on my son's butt cheek if he did some kind of foo-foo like that. And the last thing that we're gonna be talking about, did you guys see with Jay Cook? Everybody was feeling bad for Mr. Jay Cook because he tried doing, I guess, some sort of surprise for his girlfriend and the girlfriend reacted differently. Mike.
This is serious shit.
This is serious, but that's why we're being transparent.
This is serious.
Okay, so let's talk about it. All right, y'all. So basically, we had a discrepancy. I need your help because if I explain this, I'm gonna explain it how I feel about it,
Which is frustrating.
and we need to know how you feel about it as well. So basically, what had happened was surprised her with the makeup room. Y'all seen it, right? We did the whole montage. The reaction was not it. It was not what I was expecting. And which at the time, I didn't understand because I had put so much effort, in my opinion. I felt like I put a lot of effort and thought into it. But come to find out, I should have thought a little harder to go with, right? So I was kind of just doing it because I thought it would look dope. I didn't put her opinion or her
what I had said.
Vision.
Justice
into
asked me
perspective.
2 weeks before he did this. He asked me, babe, what if I like revamped, like literally told me the gift, and I said, please do not touch my room. I just finished like revamping it, decorating it the vibe I wanted, the colors I wanted. You go on this side of the room, it's a very different vibe from this side of the room.
She did kind of give her side as to why she was upset because she had already talked to him prior about what, you know, she wanted to design, yada, yada, yada. And then he kind of comes and does this. But then I also see Jay Cook's side. He just did it all with, you know, good intentions. But at the end of the day, it seems like they situated that. What do you guys think of that situation? Do you guys think that the girlfriend should have been a little bit more happier and grateful? Or do you guys think she has a point because she wanted something the way she wanted something? And for the world news, I'm not sure what the name of the animal is. I think Pangolins or something like that. Basically, there's a sting operation. This happened. Now, I didn't even know this thing was trafficked like that, but I didn't even know that's used for medicine. Can somebody educate me? How is that used in medicine? Yeah, feel me? I'm sure it's trafficked for a reason, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the video here for you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to smack a like, make sure to subscribe to this channel, and if you love me, subscribe to the second channel. It's booming. You guys can subscribe right now, so when I hit 100,000 on that channel, you can really say, I was there when you had 1 pedo. Now you have 100 pedos, and we're all here uniting. Yay! Really do appreciate you guys.
Wait. ¿Qué? O sea, ¿tú no vas a cenar o qué? Ya está la cena, Juan Emilio, pues si quieres, ya no seas exagerado.